Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Heat 4, and in today's episode of our season, racing with Stewart Friesen's number 52 Hallmark Chevrolet, we're going to be racing at Las Vegas for the Strat 200, race number 3. In the last episode, we went to Atlanta, where we won our first race of the season. I also blew a tire and got sent all the way to the back of the field, because I guess the AI weren't exactly on the best of strategies. They decided to, not get the same number of tires or some crap, and then we wound up just passing everybody within like 6 laps or something. That was weird. So hopefully that doesn't happen here at Las Vegas. Hopefully it's more challenging. I've done a little practice here, and I was able to win because of a caution happening like with a few laps to go. But yes, at this track there's lots of off-throttle time, and I'm excited to race here. I love the transition from evening to nighttime throughout the stages, and this track is just much more beautiful in this game, as if it wasn't beautiful enough in NASCAR Heat 3. If you angle into the corners properly, you can make for the least amount of off-throttle time possible. And I don't know if diving down the front stretch in the outlap for qualifying is exactly the best idea, but let off just a little bit. Once the tires wear down, this thing shoots towards the outside wall pretty darn quickly, and I just got to make sure that I stay in the same lane as the AI, using a trap to pull me throughout the turns. It's kind of what I've gotten a feel for. But yes, I mean, even at daytime, I'm kind of amazed with how this track looks. The detail keeps getting better. I think I let off a little too much because there's already one to head down onto the apron. The pole lap time is 30.9 seconds, and I'm over a second worse than that. 16th, which is dead in the center of the field, the 32 truck field. Also, it is raining. It's been raining ever since like last night, so it's been raining for the past 12 hours. Got a flood in the area, so I turn up the volume of my TV just so I can sync things properly, and that's the most of my worries. Matt Crafton, 8th, Brandon Finger starting right there next to him. Tyler Ankrum is good. Is Tyler Ankrum really that good? Because he started on the pole in this race. Brett Moffitt, 3rd, Ross Chastain, 4th, Johnny Sauter, Todd Gilliland. Where are our other drivers at? Everybody wants to know. Well, I want to know Mike Snyder. He's 24th, so that sucks, like always. Corbin Forster starting 19th. That's not too bad. Natalie Decker, 29th. I guess Natalie Decker is just going to suck all season until we get back to another super speedway, because she was good at Daytona for whatever reason. And also, Jennifer Jo Cobb's not doing good either. I hate that. I like Jennifer Jo Cobb more than I like Natalie Decker. I mean, how can you not? Okay, now we're starting 14th, so I gained 2 positions from these guys in front of us. So, did one of the good guys get sent to the back? I don't know. Oh my gosh, the rain is so freaking heavy. I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it. Matt Crafton, my driver from Heat 3, got sent to the back. I hate that. And then Brett Moffitt. So yeah, it was 2 really great drivers getting sent to the back of the field. I don't need to hear the TV. I've already synced it up with like the arrows and stuff. And all this noise is just to make it so there's no echo in the end, because all you hear is rain instead of an echo from the TV. Or at least on my part. But yes, the sunset setting is, actually you got the lights on and everything, so that's new, and it's just that much better. The lights are on all night, but the sky keeps changing. Got a pretty good start. I'm going to stick my nose underneath the Lupton. That's not something you hear me saying every day. Oh, man, we got a really good run off of turn 2. So that's something that never happened in NASCAR Heat 3. You never get a run off turn 2. They always get the run there. Okay, I'm just trying to sit behind Josh Raomi. My headphones on my dresser just did a weird thing. Like, they scooted. Because I guess they were in an awkward position. Like, that distracted the crap out of me. I'm just sitting here and I watch my headphones move across the dresser all on their own. Like, I don't know how to give you a real example, but I can't show you it. Like, that's all I'm going to spend talking about this for the rest of this darn stage now, because that just totally happened. So a really good start. I mean, we came from the outside. 14th was going to be 16th, but even if I had been stuck with 16th, then we still would have gotten these stage points. We're going to get 10, 9, 8, 7. We're going to get 4 stage points if that's correct. Sometimes I have a problem counting this crap. Yeah, 4 stage points. And we might be able to actually win the second stage of the race. I almost said the third stage, like we're just going to skip the second one. I don't know. Johnny Sauter won that one. So I guess he might have came from the outside. Tyler Ankrum didn't get it, unless there's really good racing, and I'm forgetting. Yeah, Johnny Sauter was further back than that. Okay, so get out of here. No pit stops just yet. And gosh, it was like sunset, and everything just changed. They really need to make this stuff gradual, but I really like it that it's even in the game now. I can appreciate that. But seriously, like, it was sunset, and now the sky is just a completely different shade of blue. It changes everything. If this were to happen over time, which has been happening since like NASCAR 2000 on the PlayStation 1, it would be just amazing. We've never really had a game that was, gradually changed the lighting for a night race like that. At least not with the way it is in this game. If it was gradual, it'd be just that much more amazing. Without the detail in NASCAR 2000, it's there, but it's not nearly as good as it could be now that we've got this kind of technology. Maybe a NASCAR E5 will actually have the gradual change in lighting. So, yet again, great restart. We have 3 laps in the stage this time, as I'm trying to pass the Ankrum, as opposed to the Cockrum that is not in the game. My truck is not turning right now. I'm turning all the way, and these physics are not liking me. Oh, okay. Gosh, it's trying to oversteer off the corner. I'm getting passed by Eckes. What is with some of these drivers, like this rookie guy, Eckes? I swear he doesn't do this good in reality, does he? I don't hear about this guy at all. Oh, man, we're all out of grip right now. Once their tires fall off, we should be a bit stronger, because I don't know if they're going to be on the same tire strategy. But, gosh, we have the draft of them, but we're just so out of front end grip now that got to do so much more just to hold the bottom, and I can't do that without losing ground on them. Well, at least I'm maintaining this 3rd place on these guys behind me, which I think consists of Todd Gillen right there, if I'm correct. Okay, JC, don't drive onto the apron. We know we're just going to mess up the entire corner if you do that. As long as you hold the bottom, we got this. That's Grant Enfinger behind me. Oh my god, Ross Chastain, I hate you. I hate you. What a run on the outside. You actually can't run the outside at Las Vegas anymore at all. Like, I remember NASCAR 8 the outside line was kind of everything. In NASCAR 8 the AI sped up, but you'd kind of prefer the inside, especially online. Now, I don't think the outside line does anything for you in any series. That might be wrong. I'll figure out later. Maybe I can try it. So yeah, they're taking pit stops. I'm going to get 4 tires, and we'll get 1 can of fuel just to make sure we have enough to get to the end. No repairs damage. Actually don't have any damage. I lost 11 spots. See, that's a sign that all these guys in front of me they got only 2 tires, because they couldn't have gotten less fuel, otherwise they would run out. Duh. How many laps we got left in this race? 10? Yeah, we got 10 laps left. I mean, I know, because I went to the quick race mode last night and checked this place out. So, this is not my first time racing here, it's my 2nd time racing here. And to be honest, my quick race here, it actually went terrible up until the point where the caution came out with a few laps to go. And then I wound up launching past the 2 guys in front of me. I was going to finish like 3rd or 4th. And the wreck actually happened in front whenever I was doing that practice race. I was just coming off of turn 2, and then someone spun, and there's a massive pileup, and I dodged it. Smoke everywhere. It'd be nice if that happened in this video, but, it's just quick race mode, Not to mention, sometimes I get on this game just to do quick races because it's actually fun. I don't think I did that with NASCAR Heat 3 that often, where I would just pick a track I haven't raced at yet, go race there, or maybe a track I've already been to that I like racing at in this game, just do it. Because I still do that with a lot of these NASCAR games. I'll get on NASCAR 05, 06, 2004, heck, even NASCAR Thunder 2002, and I'll just feel like racing in that specific game at some track. And I have the time of my life. And I can't believe I can say that about this new NASCAR game, because I didn't think I'd ever be able to say that again about a NASCAR game. It's intriguing to me. Dang it. I gotta run, but Todd Gillen's, he's stuck in that middle lane and there's no more room. But we're gonna pass him into 3. Ross Chastain just made a really random move. I don't even know how he did that. How did he go from the middle of the track to the bottom without losing a ton of speed? Like, once you commit to a line, you can't... Okay, 704, I mean... It's still a great game, but that was the weirdest looking thing ever. Like, he's like, I'm going to change lanes now. I'm going to change 4 lanes in the middle of a turn. We saw what happened with Kyle Busch last weekend. Once he was going into the middle of the corner, he couldn't go anywhere. He's just going to crash into this freaking lap car, because he can't go anywhere from now on. Oh, gosh, running out of grip. So, unless we get a caution, I ain't going to get that win like I did in quick race mode. My goodness, the game is lagging. It's dropping frames. Whenever I first put the game on the console, it actually dropped tons of frames. So I think after the first update, the release day patch or whatever came in, it stopped dropping frames so much. So that's pretty good. Oh my gosh, it's like we were going fast, and then now we're not. I swear, these guys in front of me that started up there, they have way worse tires, or way worse left sides. Okay, I'm not trying to hit Eckies, it's oversteering. And the laps are counting down, I'm just trying not to lose too many positions. Literally, one lap after Eckies passes me, they're starting to get tire wear. And I can tell because we're just closing this gap. Tire wear thing comes on, and I'm pressing the square button, but it's not telling me my shit. Oh, it's the O button. I ain't gotta fix this dumb configuration because I have no clue where anything is. Why they do that? Why they change everything? I think we should be able to get up to second, but definitely not the leader because he's gone. He's in a different country. My right front tire is dying, and it is dying fast. Here we go, guys. Back-to-back right front tires being blown. Actually, it's going to be green-white checkered with a 10% right front. I can win this race, but I don't think I can win this race with a blown tire. I don't think the truck is going to spin if I blow my tire, considering it's going to be a front tire. I can't pit. This game is making shit interesting. There was some caution. We don't have caution replays yet. Not mid-race. There might be one whenever I'm looking for the thumbnail. Lap 19. Dylan Lupton and Clay Greenfield got into it. There's Lupton in 6th. Looks like he blew one of his rear tires, and he freaking just crashed into Greenfield. And, well, he's off the track. And then they all just go crashing back into Greenfield. Well, I don't know why the hell Dylan Lupton got back on the track. That was stupid as hell. Okay, back to the race. I don't think this tire can last. I don't think it's going to last me 2 laps. Because it was going down 1% like every 2 seconds. Of course, only when I'm turning. It depends on how much I'm turning. This is where it's going to start going down. Okay, there goes 9. I'm watching it. I'm trying to get this run on Harrison Burton. Harrison Burton's trying to win a race. Okay, it's down to 8%. Okay, we're going to be really hard until we're up to speed now. I'm trying to beat him. See, he's got worn tires too. Oh, he wore it halfway down in that lap. Oh man, we're totally going to blow this tire. I'm trying to side draft him. I can't get it. I know I'm going to blow this tire, man. I swear I am. Can't you blow the tire instead? Oh, it's down to 3%. Oh, yeah, we're going to blow this tire off at turn 2. Oh gosh. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, there it goes. My truck made weird movement thing. Gosh, I feel like the entire truck is damaged now with the orange all over, and I can't make the corner. I can't. I just can't. Okay, now we're going to lose a bunch of positions. I'm stuck at the top of the track. I can't go anywhere now. This is just where we are. I'm in the wall. Well, we ain't got ping pong. Okay, looks like we're still going to finish 7th place. I was so close to winning that race, man, but down to 10%. If that caution had happened, I would have blown that tire and finished way in the back. But it did happen, so I still got a top 10, but there was no way for me to possibly keep that tire from wearing all the way down in just 2 laps. So, Harrison Burton gets the win. Ross Chastain and Johnny Sauter also stayed up front just about all race long. Matt Crafton got sent to the back and still finished in front of me. You go, man! You go! You do it! As far as points go, Grant Finger is still our points leader, and I am in 5th right now. After that win, Harrison Burton is in 10th place, so he's doing decent. And then, of course, you've got the playoff standings, which I'm still in 2nd place because I'm the 2nd highest winning driver currently. And, of course, Harrison Burton gets up to 3rd. Then you got the rest of the drivers just on points, doing pretty good. But we got a problem. How do I stop blowing tires? I've been using the same settings since NASCAR Heat 2 for all of my Let's Plays. 30%, 4 times wear, 105 difficulty. I'm blowing tires. What the hell's going on? That's 2 races in a row. Why? Why? Next up is Martinsville. That is a short track. Am I going to blow all white tires? Who knows? Who freaking knows? See you next time. That's that, and episode over.